Oh my god, it's happening right now, and it's even worse than we feared. Erika Jayne has just dropped the Bombshell tapes. In an act of pure, ice-cold revenge, Erika has deliberately leaked secret audio recordings from season 15 that expose Dorit Kemsley's shocking betrayal in devastating detail. We're talking raw, unfiltered conversations where Dorit is heard secretly feeding sensitive information about Erika's federal case to Christopher Pilar's legal team, literally helping the enemy try to bury Erika once and for all. And that's not even the most insane part. These tapes have now reached federal court. Dorit Kemsley has officially been subpoenaed. She has already hired a high-powered criminal defense lawyer in complete panic mode. Bravo executives are losing their minds in emergency meetings because these recordings could be used as admissible evidence, meaning this isn't just reality TV drama anymore. This is a legitimate federal scandal that could destroy careers overnight. Kyle Richards is also caught in the crossfire, and wait until you hear what Garcelle allegedly said. The Beverly Hills house is collapsing in real time. But here's the terrifying truth, guys. This was only the first tape. And according to insiders, what Erika is planning to release next will make this look like child's play. Stick around, because the worst is still coming. Let's be honest, you and I both knew this day was coming. The betrayal we witnessed in season 15 wasn't just messy, it was nuclear. And now, the bombs have officially begun to drop. Erika Jayne, the gothic glam queen who once ruled Beverly Hills with an iron fist and a cold stare, walked away from her diamond and season 16 in a blaze of heartbreak and calculated revenge. What started as a toxic feud with Dorit Kemsley during filming has now spiraled into something far more dangerous, a federal courtroom war where secret tapes are being used as weapons. For years, Erika and Dorit paraded around as close friends. They vacationed together, defended each other at reunions, and shared private moments that the cameras never caught. But behind the smiles, something dark was festering. Insiders now reveal that Erika began secretly recording her castmates during season 15 because she no longer trusted anyone. She suspected Dorit and others were feeding information about her ongoing $18.2 million Marco lawsuit straight to the opposing side. And baby, she was right. The Marco lawsuit itself is pure nightmare fuel. Designer Christopher Pilar accuses Erika and her disgraced ex-husband Tom Girardi of orchestrating a ruthless scheme involving nearly $800,000 in fraudulent credit card charges, followed by allegedly weaponizing the United States Secret Service to destroy his life, his business, and even his dreams of adopting a child. While Erika has always played the I knew nothing card, this lawsuit has stripped away her armor. Legal experts are now losing their minds over these leaked tapes. One high-profile attorney told our sources, if these recordings are ruled admissible in federal court, we're looking at possible perjury, obstruction of justice, and defamation charges. This isn't reality TV anymore. This is real-life destruction. What makes this even more heartbreaking is how deeply personal the betrayal feels. Dorit didn't just talk behind Erika's back. She allegedly crossed the line by sharing sensitive details with Christopher Pilar's legal team. Kyle Richards is also faintly heard in the background of some tapes, encouraging the conversation. Even Garcelle's name has surfaced in early whispers. Erika didn't just quit the show. She declared war. And the tapes she deliberately released are only the opening shot. But here's what should terrify every single person involved. The recordings we've heard so far are nothing compared to what she's holding back. The real bloodbath is about to begin. Now listen up, because what I'm about to tell you is going to make your blood boil. Erika Jayne didn't just leak the tapes, she deliberately dropped them like a nuclear bomb. In a calculated act of cold-blooded revenge, Erika and her legal team officially submitted the secret recordings to federal court as part of the explosive $18.2 million Marco lawsuit. And the very first tape that has now surfaced is absolutely devastating. In the raw, unfiltered audio recorded secretly during season 15, Dorit Kemsley's unmistakable voice can be heard speaking directly to someone connected to Christopher Pilar's legal team. She says, word for word, she keeps lying about what she knew. At this point, we all deserve to know the truth even if it buries her. But that's not the worst part. Multiple insiders confirmed Dorit was feeding them sensitive, behind-the-scenes information about what Erika had said in confidence during filming, information that could seriously damage Erika's defense in federal court. This wasn't gossip. This was alleged betrayal at the highest level. Within hours of the tape leaking, Dorit Kemsley was officially subpoenaed by federal court. Sources say she immediately spiraled into full panic mode and hired one of the most expensive criminal defense attorneys in Los Angeles. She's reportedly preparing to claim the tapes are manipulated and taken out of context, but the damage is already catastrophic. And yes, Kyle Richards' voice appears faintly in the background of the recording, encouraging the conversation and agreeing with Dorit. She doesn't say much, but her presence makes the betrayal cut even deeper. You can feel the rage radiating off Erika. After years of standing by these women while her entire life burned in public, she finally decided enough was enough. Insiders close to Erika say she told her team, "They wanted to bury me? Now I'm going to bury all of them." She didn't leak these tapes by accident. This was premeditated revenge. She wants every single person who turned on her to feel the same pain she felt. Bravo is now in complete meltdown. Emergency meetings are happening around the clock. Executives are terrified because these tapes don't just expose the cast, they expose how producers allegedly pushed the women to interrogate Erika about her legal case for ratings. If the court decides these recordings are admissible evidence, Bravo could be looking at serious legal liability, including claims of witness tampering and obstruction. The entire franchise is collapsing in real time. But here comes the first major twist that changes everything. According to leaked court documents obtained by our sources, this was only tape 1. Erika has reportedly given her lawyers over a dozen additional recordings, and she is holding the most damaging ones as leverage. One insider whispered, Erika isn't just trying to win her lawsuit anymore. She wants to burn Beverly Hills to the ground and make sure nobody gets out alive. Even more terrifying? The federal judge has already signaled he is taking these tapes very seriously. Legal experts are saying if Dorit's statements are proven to have interfered with an active federal case, she could face perjury charges, defamation lawsuits, and the complete destruction of her public image. Dorit, once one of the most beloved housewives, is now being called a rat across the internet. Her empire, her friendships, and her legacy are crumbling right before our eyes. This is no longer a reality TV feud. This is a full-scale war with real-world consequences. And just when you think it can't get any worse, the second tape is already being prepared for release. In that tape, sources say, another huge name gets dragged into the fire, and it's going to shock even the most die-hard fans. The question everyone is asking right now is, who is going to be destroyed next when that tape drops? Because Erika isn't done. Not even close. But wait, just when you thought the betrayal couldn't get any uglier, the second tape has now leaked, and it's about to tear the entire Beverly Hills cast to shreds. In this new Bombshell recording, Dorit Kemsley is heard in a private conversation saying, Garcelle agrees with me. We should help them build the case against Erika. Yes, you heard that correctly. The same Garcelle Beauvais who many thought was neutral has allegedly been involved in helping the opposing legal team take Erika down. The level of backstabbing is so vicious, so calculated, that even hardened insiders say they've never seen anything like it. Erika didn't just release these tapes by accident. She did it deliberately. This is cold, calculated revenge. After years of being stabbed in the back by women she once called sisters, Erika has decided to burn every bridge and take the whole franchise down with her. Bravo is now in absolute panic mode. Executives are holding emergency meetings every single hour. Sources say the network's legal team is desperately trying to get these tapes thrown out of federal court, terrified that they could be ruled admissible evidence. If that happens, Dorit, Kyle, and now Garcelle could all face serious legal consequences, including perjury and obstruction of justice charges. Social media has completely exploded. The hashtags #Dorit exposed, #Garcelle snitched, and #RHOBH collapsing are trending worldwide with over 6.2 million posts in the last 24 hours. One viral Twitter thread that gained 3.4 million views reads, Dorit and Garcelle were really out here helping the feds bury Erika while smiling in her face? This is the most evil betrayal in Housewives history. Even former cast members are piling on. Lisa Rinna posted a cryptic story with exploding bomb emojis, while Bethany Frankel reportedly texted a friend, "I told them reality TV would eat them alive one day." The knives are out. The friendships are dead. But here's the question that should have you absolutely terrified for what's coming next. If this was only the second tape, then whose voice is on tape number 3? And how many more housewives are about to be exposed when Erika drops her final nuke? Because insiders are whispering that the next recording is so damaging, it won't just end careers, it could end the entire Real Housewives of Beverly Hills franchise forever. The collapse has officially begun, and it's only getting worse. The internet has completely exploded, and the Real Housewives universe is officially on fire. Within minutes of the second tape dropping, hashtags #Dorit snitched, #Garcelle exposed, #Erika revenge, and #RHOBH collapsing began trending worldwide, racking up over 9.4 million posts in less than 24 hours. The fanbase has split into pure chaos. Team Erika is out for blood, flooding social media with messages like, "Dorit and Garcelle were really helping the lawyers try to bury her?" After calling her a friend? Rot in hell. The anger is visceral and vicious. On the other side, Dorit's supporters are screaming that the tapes are illegally recorded and doctored. One viral thread with 2.8 million views reads, "This is revenge porn with audio." Erika is weaponizing her own pain. Dorit needs to sue. The memes are ruthless. Pictures of Dorit and Garcelle as rats, shattered diamonds with blood on them, and edited videos of Erika laughing maniacally with the caption, "The pretty mess is now the pretty reckoning." Former housewives are pouring gasoline on the fire. Lisa Rinna posted a story with fire emojis and the caption tick. Tick. Boom. Bethany Frankel went live saying, "I've been warning everyone for years. This franchise is dangerous." Now look what's happening. Teddy Mellencamp liked multiple posts calling Dorit and Garcelle two-faced snakes. But the real panic is happening behind closed doors at Bravo. Insiders say NBC Universal executives are in absolute meltdown mode. Emergency meetings have been running nonstop for 2 days. Sponsors are already threatening to pull out, terrified of being associated with what many are now calling legal manipulation for ratings. Multiple sources claim Andy Cohen has gone completely radio silent. No Watch What Happens Live, no social media, nothing. One high-level producer allegedly told a colleague, "This isn't salvageable." The franchise is collapsing in real time. Dorit has now hired a powerful crisis management team and a top criminal defense attorney, while Garcelle's camp is staying suspiciously quiet. The death threats against both women have become so severe that security details have reportedly been increased. The knives are out. The betrayal feels personal. The entire Beverly Hills cast is turning on each other in public. But here's what should scare everyone involved the most. Insiders close to Erika's legal team say the third and final tape, the one everyone is terrified of, is being prepared for release next week, and it's allegedly worse than the first two combined. The war is far from over. The internet has officially lost its mind. Within hours of the news leaking that Erika Jayne has quit season 16, social media exploded into absolute chaos. The hashtag RHOBH on the brink is trending at #1 globally, with over 4.8 million posts in just 12 hours. Fans are split right down the middle in one of the ugliest civil wars Bravo has ever seen. Team Erika is raging with pure fury. This is bullying disguised as television. One viral tweet with 289K likes reads, "They tormented her for years about her legal issues while filming, then acted shocked when she walked away. Dorit's fake friendship makes me sick. Hashtag justice for Erika." The anger is palpable. Supporters are flooding comments calling Dorit a backstabber, a clout chaser, and accusing her of leaking information to the feds just to stay relevant. On the other side, the haters are celebrating like it's New Year's Eve. The pretty mess is finally gone. Good riddance, reads another explosive thread with 1.7 million views. She weaponized the Secret Service against an innocent designer and now wants to play victim? Let her leave. Beverly Hills will be better without her toxic lies. The memes are ruthless, shattered diamond graphics, Erika walking away in slow motion, and side-by-side photos of her glam looks versus Christopher Pila's ruined life. But it's not just the fans who are losing it. Industry insiders say Bravo headquarters is in total meltdown. Leaked reports claim Andy Cohen was visibly shaken during an emergency meeting, screaming, "She was our ratings engine." Executives are now scrambling to find a replacement capable of carrying the same level of chaos and controversy. One high-level producer allegedly told a colleague, "Without Erika's legal drama, what the hell are we even filming anymore?" Even former housewives are throwing fuel on the fire. Lisa Rinna posted a cryptic Instagram story with fire emojis and the caption, "Sometimes the mess gets too messy." Teddy Mellencamp liked multiple posts dragging Erika, while Garcelle Beauvais reportedly told a friend off camera, "This was a long time coming. The toxicity had to end." Major news outlets like TMZ, Page 6, and Daily Mail are running wall-to-wall coverage, calling this the beginning of the end of an era. The divide is so vicious that death threats have started circulating against both Erika and Dorit. But here's what should terrify everyone involved. Multiple insiders now claim that the most damaging secret recordings Erika possesses feature voices that could destroy the reputations of two very famous current housewives, and one of them is closer to Dorit than anyone realizes. The knives are still out, and they're about to get sharper. But hold on, because what I'm about to drop on you right now is the final twist that will completely rewrite everything you think you know about this war. Insider sources with direct access to Erika's legal team have just leaked the most explosive revelation yet. Erika Jayne isn't simply quitting RHOBH out of exhaustion or betrayal. She is strategically walking away because her lawyers have discovered shocking new evidence that allegedly ties Dorit Kemsley and one other major cast member directly into the $18.2 million federal lawsuit. Yes, you heard that correctly. According to these bombshell leaks, Dorit allegedly had multiple private conversations with people connected to Christopher Pila's legal team, not just gossiping, but reportedly sharing behind-the-scenes details from season 15 filming that could be used as ammunition against Erika in court. Even worse, the same sources claim there is a secretly recorded phone call where Dorit expresses willingness to help expose the truth if it means protecting her own image. If these tapes are entered into federal evidence, Dorit could be looking at perjury risks, defamation charges, and total career annihilation. This isn't a feud anymore. This is alleged sabotage with legal consequences. Erika is said to be furious, heartbroken, and out for blood. After years of standing beside these women while her world burned, the ultimate betrayal has pushed her over the edge. She has reportedly told her inner circle, "They wanted me gone? Fine. But I'm not leaving quietly. I'm taking the whole damn house down with me." Bravo executives are now in pure terror. Not only have they lost their biggest ratings magnet, but they're terrified that subpoenaed footage from season 15 could expose how the network encouraged the toxic interrogations that may have compromised Erika's federal defense. The drama is spiraling so fast that even Andy Cohen has gone radio silent, a move insiders say means the situation is far worse than anyone is admitting. So here's the million-dollar question that should have you on the edge of your seat. If Erika really has receipts that could destroy Dorit, Kyle, and possibly another huge name, when is she going to release them? And how many more careers will collapse when the pretty mess finally decides to burn it all down? This story is nowhere near over. In fact, the most devastating chapter is still ahead.